Okay, it's time to do the S sound. When doing the S sound, you want your tongue just about this close to the top of your mouth. You can't see inside my mouth, but I guarantee you my tongue is almost touching the top there. I'm letting the air in my mouth go past my tongue, and that's how I make that sound. It makes me think of a snake. That's the sound they make, right? Okay, let's do a few sounds. Sauce. Sauce. Boss. Boss. Moss. Moss. Toss. Toss. Floss. Floss. Snow. Snow. Slow. Slow. Size. Size. Psychic. Psychic. Psycho. Psycho. Sing. Sing. Singapore. Singapore. Snout. Snout. Snack. Snack. Stare. Stare. Could be to stare at someone or to go up some stairs. 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 Glass. Glass. Massive. Massive. Fast. Fast. Cast. Cast. Blast. Blast. House. House. Mouse. Mouse. Salute. Salute. Ace. Ace. Sleazy. Sleazy. Okay, ready for some sentences? Let's do it. Sally's sister is way too sassy. Sally's sister is way too sassy. The sign for the place made it look sleazy. The sign for the place made it look sleazy. Sam was sad he didn't ace his test. Sam was sad he didn't ace his test. Stop snacking and help me stir this sauce. Stop snacking and help me stir this sauce. Sarah studies psychology in school. Sarah studies psychology in school. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce one new word to you that you probably haven't heard before, and it's snub. S-N-U-B. To snub someone means to just not acknowledge them. They come to say hi to you and you, that's a snub. It's very rude to do, but it happens sometimes. Maybe somebody is really famous and they don't have time to pay attention to all their fans. Oh, sorry, thank you, but no. So here's a clip from one of my favorite shows.
I snubbed her. What do you mean you snubbed her? I walked right by her, never said a word. Right by her? Right by her.
In which two people are talking about snubbing someone. Okay, this next sound is similar to the S sound. It's a Z sound. And I'm going to do the same thing with my tongue. My tongue is going to be up very close to the roof of my mouth. But instead of using just the air in my mouth, this time it's going to come from my throat. Zzz. Zzz. When I do that, it sounds like a bee is buzzing around the room. Zzz. To test yourself, put your hand here. Do you feel vibrations in your throat? Zzz. If so, then you're doing it right. No problem? Ready to do a few words? I know you can do it. Let's go. Zoo. Zoo. Xylophone. Xylophone. That's one of those few words that is spelled with an X, but makes a Z sound. Zipper. Zipper. Zaire. Zaire. Zap. Zap. Fizz. Fizz. Maze. 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 Amazed. Amazed. Hazy. Hazy. Gaze. Gaze. Lizard. Lizard. Wizard. Wizard. Business. Business. And peach fuzz. Peach fuzz. I want to explain just for a second. Peach fuzz is like this little kind of hair growing on the outside of a peach, but also we tell young men, teenagers, when they're trying to grow a beard, oh, it looks like you've got just a little bit of peach fuzz there. And the last one is sort of a cultural alert. Zoot suit. Zoot suit. A long time ago, people used to wear fancy zoot suits. Now that you've said words with the Z sound, I hope you're ready for some sentences. Listen and repeat. Zach and Zeke were amazed as they gazed at the displays. Zach and Zeke were amazed as they gazed at the displays. You might notice that displays at the end of that sentence, it ends with an S, but you don't say displays. You say displays. So there are plenty of words ending in S where you're going to have to make a Z sound instead. I know. You can do it though. Next one. Susie says she's planned a trip to Zaire. Susie says she's planned a trip to Zaire. Notice that the S at the end of says, also a Z sound, and the S at the end of she's, also a Z sound. This zoot suit is not my size, and I don't like the zipper. This zoot suit is not my size, and I don't like the zipper. He thinks he has a beard, but it is just peach fuzz. He thinks he has a beard, but it is just peach fuzz. Now, if you were listening carefully, you'd hear again, it is. That S is also a Z sound. Zed the wizard turned Zeke into a lizard. Zed the wizard turned Zeke into a lizard. So remember, the only difference between the Z and the S sound is where the sound is coming from. Your mouth is in the same position, your tongue very close to the top of your mouth, and you're saying either S or Z. Great job. I also just want to introduce you to the expression zonked out. If you are zonked out, Z-O-N-K-E-D, it means you're so tired that you just fell asleep like that. Oh, you should have seen it last night. I wanted to stay awake, but I just got home, my head hit the pillow, and I was zonked out for 12 hours. Okay, everyone. Last time we did the S sound, I told you put your tongue very close to the top of your mouth. Now, I want you to move the front of your tongue back. What happens when you do that? It changes. It sounds like some kind of a tool I would hear at the dentist's office. That same sound that you make when you want someone to be quiet. Shh, you, stop talking. So, again, just the air in your mouth. The tip of your tongue should just gently brush the back part of the roof of your mouth, way back there. Shh, shh. Great. That wasn't so bad, was it? Let's practice a few words. Commission. Commission. Fish. Fish. Dish. Dish. Mission. Mission. Initiation. Initiation. Sheep. Sheep. Wish. Wish. Shade. Shade. Shanghai. Shanghai. Shower. Shower. Bush. Bush. Shout. Shout. Shank. Shank. Chamois. Chamois. Shallow. Shallow. Shorts. Shorts. Sheets. Sheets. Shiny. Shiny. Chardonnay. Chardonnay. Chivalry. Chivalry. Shampoo. Shampoo. Shiver. Shiver. Fresh. Fresh. Precious. Precious. And if anyone has ever seen the movie Lord of the Rings, they know about the character Gollum, who is very protective of the ring and always calls it his precious. Ready for some sentences? I shivered in the shower and wished for warm water. I shivered in the shower and wished for warm water. Shall I show you my precious fish? Shall I show you my precious fish? Don't use shampoo with your chamois. Don't use shampoo with your chamois. Chivalry's not dead. I'm in a rush to show my love. Chivalry's not dead. I'm in a rush to show my love. And the last one. Freshman frats have initiation, also known as Rush Week. Freshman frats have initiation, also known as Rush Week. In universities, they have fraternities, also known as frats, and sororities for the ladies. And it's sort of a club that people want to belong to, and they have to do certain silly things as part of their initiation. So that's it for shh. No, I wasn't telling you to be quiet. I was just telling you how to make that sound one more time. Shh. Okay, everyone. Once you've got the sh sound down, it's just a little bit of tweaking to get the j sound. Instead of going shh and using only the air in your mouth, this time you're going to use vibrations from your throat. Put your hand here and you can feel j, j. Now, I think it's easy enough for you, so let's jump in and do some words. Vision. Vision. Decision. Decision. Confusion. Confusion. Television. Television. Asia. Asia. Fusion. Fusion. Fuselage. Fuselage. Caucasian. Caucasian. Camouflage. Camouflage. That wasn't so bad, was it? If you think you can do this sound just fine, then let's do some sentences. If not, go back and practice those words again. First sentence. There's some confusion about the difference between nuclear fusion and fission. There's some confusion about the difference between nuclear fusion and fission. Let's make a decision about what to watch on television. Let's make a decision about what to watch on television. There was a lot of confusion. They thought I was Asian. There was a lot of confusion. They thought I was Asian. What do Caucasians usually do for fun? What do Caucasians usually do for fun? Zsa is losing her vision. Zsa is losing her vision. For those of you who don't know, Zsa Zsa Gabor is a famous actor who is about 95 years old at the time of this filming, and I believe she's had about 9 husbands. And a bonus sentence for you. We've got some French that is used commonly enough in English that I'd like to use it as an example. She has a certain je ne sais quoi. She has a certain je ne sais quoi. And that means she has something, but I don't know what. Although it is French, native speakers of English pretty much all know what that means. So, you've gotten the sh sound down and the zh sound down, and make sure that you practice this and repeat loudly and clearly at home.